Okay, now that we advance in the creation of these lamps, I want to take the lamp as a model to create a blueprint, because blueprints in terms of efficiency for the rendering, they're much more better than just different assets separated. So I will take this lamp with all their components, which are all this. And first of all, I'm going to create a copy just in case I destroy something. Going to move a copy here. Let me move it like around this position. It's going to be very good. And now what I will do is, having selected all these objects, I will click over any of them, right click, and select level. And in level, create a packed level actor. Select this one. By default, it's going to present this. This is where the center is going to be. This one is perfect. And now I'm going to create a name for this map that they are creating, this map of these objects. And the name of the map, I will call it related to the object per se, which is, I'm going to call it is big ceiling lamp. If I want to create another lamp, it could be -1 or -2, but at this moment I just have one. So I'm going to say save. And then it's going to ask for the object, the blueprint that is going to be named for this lamp, for this structure. And I'm going to call it exactly the same, with the only difference that will start with BPP, making reference to being a blueprint. Usually when I create encoding blueprints and then I move into, I create objects and then I associate it with blueprints, I call them BP. It is good for me to call it at this moment BPP, so I can know that this object belongs to a level, and it was created only with the objects that I model here in Unreal. So I'm going to save it. This moment we have this both. And now what is interesting is that, let's move myself here. I'm going to put this, and now I have an entire lamp. Look at this. This is really, really great with all the details that we already added. But the good thing is that if you see it here, it is only one object. It is not a group of objects. And that, guys, is really important in terms of efficiency when you are using multiple objects. If you can group them in one of them, that's going to make the efficiency for the rendering loads better. Now, what I'm going to do is, as well, I wish to open, look here, we have the blueprint. I can open the blueprint, and let me put in just a second here, and I will go to the viewport, and in the viewport, you have the entire structure of the lamp that you created. This is fantastic, if you ask me. So at this moment, I'm going to leave it as it is, because I want to make an extra thing before continuing with this blueprint.